So hello! It is exactly 3 seconds after I finished the last video. Let's continue. I'm eager. I want to see what happens. It's very dingy. Welcome back to Undertale, by the way. Yellow. Undertale yellow. Ah, the song. It's the Heartland song. Or the core song. I don't even remember. With a remix. Yeah, R3. How is this place? Hello, greetings, hip hip hooray. What can I do for you today? You have a map? Receive mail. Oh, new mail. Okay. Goodbye, whale. Mail? God dang it. Someone else do this for me. I don't care. I'll probably do it on editing while I have time. I'm gonna go really slow just so I can get out the message. I'm not gonna do it now. But while I'm editing, I'll probably do this. There we go. Axis. Hey! You got me chilling by my brand new house. That's right. Just bought this sucker. I've been down in the dumps lately, so I thought it was time to move on. Do something nice for myself, you know? I'd recommend doing something nice for yourself every now and then. It's rather therapeutic. Can I get in? You can see past the large blackout curtain. Oh, there's a blackout curtain. Hehehe, that can do. Citizens aren't allowed past this point. We're currently under heavy spider construction, as you can see. Things have to finish until 20 or so. It's Muffet's place. I wanna go there. Hey, I'm freaking sucker dancing. Hey, smooth with it. Hey, getting down, getting down. Hey, move so hot my words are melting away. At your made of ice. Ha, it's you, always you. Welcome to my club. I'm glad you remembered to put you on the guest list. Now join us in a dance, will you? I don't want no, not anymore. No more dances. You guys are here. Oh, I know this guy. Oh, if you're waiting at a club, you're gonna have to wait in line. That is, as soon as you're on the VIP guest list. I doubt it, but it wouldn't hurt to check. Would you look at that? I got a lad here that looks just like you. Go on then. I went through the back. Bro, I came to the club to let loose and boogie, no wait in line. It's crab hour, that's why they give that, I mean. It's a crab hour. I'm not sure I met the requirements to set foot in the club. My age isn't a problem, instead I never got my dancer's license. Come on, I gotta be on the guest list. Everybody knows my name. Yeah, it's Hits Flames Man, come on. Even I know his name. And I forget everybody's name. Something back here? No response. The swimming pool of champions. True, true. You discovered some monster candy in the trash can. It's butterscotch flavored. Take it? Got a monster candy. Who knows what might happen from this point forward. Okay, turn back. There's a note on the door. Stranger, please stop eating the cat food I leave out. This is for the stray who's struck in there with us, not for monsters. Thank you. I can go in. You know that UGPS station right outside? I hear it's going to be removed soon. All of that, in fact. You might... I thought I had my mouse on the screen, god dang it. You might think it's because the letters are going out of style, but nah. The company is just switching in the business model. Direct delivery to citizens' mailboxes from now on. Convenience, but kinda bittersweet. I enjoy my daily walks to the old station. At least this means everyone keeps their jobs. That's good news. I'm usually a chill dude, but today has not been my day. Let me tell you. First, the attendant needs my name so she can save me a room. Mr. Cursor replied. She steps back and goes like some kind of warlock. I say, what? Warlock? With a visible confusion. I like to roll that 10-sided die as much as the next guy, but no, I'm Mr. Cursor. Turns out she thought I said Cursor like I was gonna hex the joint. Really didn't need her input on my iconic name, but whatever. So then I walk over to the elevator to head back to our new home. It's busy, so I wait, and I wait, and I wait, and literally 3 hours pass. Next thing I know, the elevator opens, but oops. Mr. Cursor has a tendency to time out and fall asleep every 5 minutes. So I missed my one chance. And now I'm stuck here, I don't know when I'll ever get to. Oh, he timed out. Go home! Welcome to Bits and Bytes. But buy something, will ya? Who's this guy? What's in your mind? Mr. Fluffyball, this is the shiny beacon of our nation. One of the main reasons we're so close to breaking the barrier and moving back to the surface. Yeah, he's great at sticking up to the chicken eater humans. Hey now, Oscar carries a huge weight on his shoulders, you know? Having to deal with all the unpleasantries that come with harvesting human souls isn't a fun job. And he's like a champ though. I wouldn't choose anyone else to lead us to the brighter future. Jeez, if you're lacking so much, why don't I marry the guy? You know, I would if I could. It's a stretch of land which happens to be hot. Done. I explained. You're doing a disservice to the rich history of Hotlands has to offer. You got rich history alright, cost a fortune to build the place. But for good reason. There are many impressive landmarks here like the lab, the spider house, huge apartments, elevators 1 through 7, conveyor belts, rocks, the stretch of land which happens to be hot. Yep. The lab is located a good distance away from here at level 1. It's where the brilliant doctor office conducts important works for the king. I have a theory that some of the weird food in the underground stems from experiments going awry in our building. Oh yeah? Like what? Ever heard of a thing called instant noodles? It's a freaking square that turns into edible worms when you put in water. Science gone wrong, poison has to be. I heard it's delicious. Have you tried it? Of course I have. You ain't afraid of death. Ha, sometimes I wish you were. Anyway, reaching the lab has been a pain lately. A lot of traffic, almost like something's in the air. Something new. I think. Not much has changed around here in ages. Trust me, I've lived through it all. You have? Buttons, how old are you? I've seen Warbit. Huh. Wow. Whoa, hey. Wire me up, bitch. Wire me up right now. Excuse me, patron, but Buttons doesn't appreciate the words. He's not considered very nice where he comes from. Take your filthy mouth to the dump where it belongs, or I'll shut you up right here now expressing your expressionism, fan. Now, Buttons, we talk about this. Finish the phrase. Finish the phrase. We don't punch or hot punched. I know. You're working on Buttons anger management. It's a slow process, but it seems you get it sooner or later. I don't see what's wrong with unleashing rage upon my enemies, I honestly don't. It's simple. Being kind to others leads to more profits in the shop. Maybe I could try a little harder. That's a rather sensitive subject. I don't really know. Tordia divorced the king, hilarious. Buttons, there's disrespect. If the man's not right, the man's not right. You're such a handful. Am I right? Get it? Stop speaking. Sorry. Honestly, I don't know much about the former queen. Her whereabouts, how she's doing, all a mystery. Of course, it isn't any of my business anyway, so I haven't properly looked into it. I've seen your stash of gossip magazines, don't lie to the customer. I mean, one gets curious of course, that's all, really. Hey, I love reading it as much as you do, stuff is spicy. Right? To be a fly on the wall during yeah, I do wish Tori all the best. I'm sure she made a fine life for herself. What are you selling, by the way? Monster Candy Plus. CB Strollo. Floral Cupcake. Delta Rune Patch. You know, money in this game is actually limited. I don't have all that. Thanks for your time. Don't let the door hit you. Actually, it's not that limited. I can play the card memory game thing. But nah, I'm good. Hello and welcome to UG Apartments. The dating establishment where you stay is temporary and unaffordable. I am the landlord of this complex. Please do not say you find it quite simple. You'll be kicked out. How may I be of service? Let me check if we have any openings. Yes, here we are. We have a Platinum Deluxe apartment on the top floor. Though the down payments will cost you about... That's too much. I can't even carry that much. Wait, you aren't even old enough to rent a room. Bring your parents or guardian next time. I can't talk to you again. Wow. Oh, hold on a sec. I think I recognize you. Yeah, it's the hat. A blue feather monster came in here and asked if I would let you go to the roof. She wanted to meet you on the roof, is what she said exactly. All I ask is please do not do anything illegal on the premises. Okay. Core under maintenance. Please do not climb over the velvet rope. Okay. And some familiar faces. More or less. Why are you here? Ah, rain. Beautiful droplets from the sky. What produces rain? Is it magic? I wonder. Grandma always said that rain is a manifestation of the underground's heartache. When monsters travel to waterfall to wish their worries away. Those feelings are sucked up into the air and poured out across the land. From all sorrow comes to life in the soul below. If that's the case, some sad monster must have stood in this corner for a long time. I can't talk to you. Oh, this has gotta be the best restaurant in the underground, seriously. It can be the foods, the service, the atmosphere. Something has always puzzled me though. Where is the kitchen? That's a good question. I'm starting to think my date's threw me up. Been waiting here for 3 hours. The date is tomorrow night, but would you hurt to show up a little early? The summer weather is getting cold. Jesus, man. What's up? You enjoying the tune we're currently banging out? Hope we are, cause it's the only one we're playing tonight. No requests this time, sorry kid. Oh, howdy. We're nearing the castle now. What an eventful day. For kicks and giggles, why don't we tally up our death total? Drum roll, please. You died 4 times. Wow. If I wasn't here to help, this all would have been a disaster. Maybe jumping down a chasm gung-ho wasn't the brightest idea. But hey, all's well that ends well. Anything on this side? Nope. Okay. Then I guess we move forward. Continue. You made it. Great. What a view. I just punched the microphone. The large facility in front of us is the core. The main source of power for the underground. Used to be the steamworks, but few things happened. Behind that is New Home, the capital city. I asked around and was told Saraba and Stalo headed there. Yet she ran the opposite way of the lab to joke her pursuers. The two couldn't have gone far. I'm positive we'll find them. Well... Oh, it's all setting in now. This is like super intimidating, right? Not just me? I don't know when I'll get another chance to say it now, so I'll say it now. You are a kind soul, one of the best I've met. After nights of beaten and bruised, but you stay vigilant. You in a few situations and mend relationships. A far cry from what I was taught growing up. Royal guards are told ad nauseum that humans are the enemy. I only ever heard stories of war about underground imprisonments. But you're different. If you could change my mind on humans, I know you can ask ours. After it, we're not very bright. I don't... Like, you're not the brightest thing around, and I'm pretty sure Asgore has, like, eons of resentment and anger, and some odds made resolve to make things go the hardest way, instead of making things go the easiest way. For sure. Yeah. Yeah, let's just continue. After we defuse this terrible situation, we'll march right up to the castle, you and me. And then, well, you'll be on your way. But don't worry about me. When Monsterkind is freed, Monsterkind is not freed. We'll meet again on the surface. Who's Fred? By then you might be all grown up. Wouldn't that be funny? Ha. Point is, I'm glad you hopped on my raft. Okay, we need to get moving. That way. West to new home. The elevator downstairs should take us straight there. After that, I'm not sure. I'd call for backup in a scenario like this, but we're on our own. Outlaws. So, partner in crime, you ready? Let's stop Saraba. After you. I can't run anymore. And then I can run again. That was odd. Need to take that elevator. Okay. If it isn't occupied, it is. Oh, it's free. Thanks to that. A map of your current location sits above the bench. The underground is so much larger than you imagined. Now, Charles, I know you had a long day, but if the dishes in the sink aren't done, we can eat dinner. Can't a guy catch a break? They put me in the dock review all afternoon. I can barely move my fingers, let alone lather them in your weird soap. It's kind of aggressive. Despite a lack of visible construction, the clones obstruct your path. Is it rather late, isn't it? Narrows down our location than we could have gone at least. You dig around the bin and find a bottle of seasoning soda. Take it? Do humans often eat from the garbage? Shoot, I could have left a trash bag on its loading as a lure. I'm only joking, of course. I can't judge anyone's culinary preferences after today. Not enough space. God dang it. I bought some things. I bought some potato chips. And a mouse salad. There we go. That's adult soda. Adult soda. He used a transparent liquid with no smell. It's water. It's just water. Adult soda is water. Oh no, I'm closed. Come back bright and early for a scoop of nice. Oh, it's an ice cream cart. And yeah, this is the first time like New Home was portrayed like this, I think. Because on the original Undertale, you just go like through a higher area, like an up view of New Home and straight to the castle. Here we're actually walking through the city. It's kind of fun. Wonder if I'll be able to explore New Home. I don't think I would. I think this elevator goes to the castle. Probably the last place Saraba will run to. Let's keep searching this area for now. Okay. I see them. This way. I also see them. Sarah looks distressed. I'm sure we can negotiate her down from this, but worst comes to worst, we might have to retreat. Tactically, of course. Let's listen in. Just leave me on my own devices, Star. Saraba, I don't know what you're saying. Please calm down. I must go to the lab. It's where Kanako is being kept. I have to get there by any means necessary. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Don't get in my way. Or what? You kill me? Hey! Clover and I, we watched the tapes. You need to let this go. If not, why are you here, Clover? You're supposed to be back home. No, thank you for finding me. Makes things easier. If I were you too, I'd leave Clover here and forget about this. It might not make sense to you, but it's for the best. Cut the self-righteous crap, will you? Just stop it. We can turn this around, Saroba. You said to yourself that Kanako is alive. Let's just find her and go back to your normal happy life. Happy life. That's rich. I lied about Kanako, Star. I had to. What? Falling down is practically a death sentence. Unless a miracle takes place at the lab, there is no hope for her. I'm trying to make the best of what I can, okay? This is all I know to do at this point. Kanako is a boss monster. She's the key to finishing Shujin's work. This is his legacy, his plan for the future. Monster kind's only hope for survival. Don't you speak for him. You've seen the tapes, right? Do you honestly think this is what we wanted? Kanako wasn't supposed to be a factor in this. If you were here, then the Shujin you knew. You knew nothing of him. No, Martha's right. We might have had some different views, but Shujin was kind to everyone. And I know you are as well. It's just that right now, I don't understand you. When I fought Clover, I was reckless. But when you want their soul is for the best, not only Clover's, but the soul of your own— Shut up! You think I don't know how far I'm gone? How gone I am? But where's this high horse coming from? Sounds to me like we've been in this pit together. Saraba, please. Just get out of here and let me finish what I started. You can't have Clover. We are going to Asgard and that's that. Don't you dare. Martlet, grab Clover. I keep Saraba at bay. Go, now! Oh. Son of a... Oh wow. Clover? I'm sorry for what I've done. I almost wish you never showed up in the Wild East. Maybe then I could have continued to bury my sorrow in the saloon. But now, I must follow through with my mission. I've somehow grown to respect the hell out of you, but at the end of the day, you're naive. There is so much you don't understand about monsters. What, did you think you'd jump down here and find them? 5 humans living out their lives unharmed. That isn't how it works. I'm guessing you discovered the truth, right? Then what? What, you and Martlet planned to storm an Asgard castle for revenge? Was your Martlet's plan to storm an Asgard castle for revenge? Or was it simply to plead for a free ticket back to the surface? He only needs 2 more souls to shatter the barrier. Won't he hesitate for a second to make that one? But who am I to criticize how he carries out business? Here I am about to do the very same thing. I am a hypocrite, a liar, sure. But at least I, with Shujin's guidance, can save countless monsters' lives. These two couldn't understand that. And Asgore? Asgore is a coward. Didn't believe in my husband at all. He thinks problems will just disappear if he closes the curtains. I long for freedom as much as anyone, but he doesn't consider what will happen once he gets his souls. Everyone else too. They all believe victory will come easy, but the humans I've heard of, they're all powerful, ruthless. As soon as we try to leave, they will stuff us right back into this hellhole. They want our misery to fester until we give up and die out. I am no better than Asgore on a scale of morality, I'm sure of it. But what I am is proactive. Monsterkind is worth protecting, so I will see that it is done. Truthfully, I have nothing left in life, so I've made peace with throwing it away. You fight back, but you can't forever. Goodbye. No turning back. Serba, attack 13, defense 15, a legacy not to be forgotten. Oh, okay, that's a lot. God dang it. Really? Serba tries to ignore the condition of her friends. They try to talk to Serba, but her attention is impenetrable. That is too many things! Too many small things on the screen. They didn't come all this way to die here. Let's finish this thing. Like, what the hell? How am I supposed to... What? Shisps. That's my second healing item. Too much tiny garbage. You look up at Serba, enraged by what she's done. Like, what? Why? Put an opening on me, okay. Like one healing item a turn. Why won't you die? Because that's not how this works. Can't really stand still when I have balls of junk flying on me, you know? I think I ate the donut. The taste is faintly familiar. Why? Oh god. Serba tries to ignore the condition of my friends. Same thing, okay. If I don't succeed, it's over. Really? Why are they homing? This is the easiest attack to dodge so far. That was got hit. Because for everything else, it's like there is a big thing in a small space for me to try to take care of. Like here, for instance, this pillar attack. There's too many little particles in a small space. Ah. Then it gets smaller. Ah. I don't know how many times I've been doing this fight. Oh. Starting to have a headache. The biggest problem that I have with this is just the area that I have to move. Like, her attacks just go everywhere. And there is really not a lot of space for me to dodge them. Like, look at this. How am I supposed to dodge a shotgun in a corner? Oh, really? You make it smaller. Why was this resilience when I was dying 5 times over? No. So it's come to this. My last resort. For Shujin. For Kanako. For the future of monsterkind. I know what I have to shoot. Oh. Destroy that. Can't destroy any of those. Dang it. Ow, really? Really appreciate it. Can I heal now? No. That is a checkpoint, right? Don't tell me the fight goes back to the very beginning, out of fire. Good try. Nah, okay. Oh yeah, I can charge. Forgot about that. Forgot about that. The game forgot to tell me to remember. Oh, shut up. X. Oh, thank you, game. Wow, really appreciate knowing that now. At least my items are back. A mother's love. Whatever you say. Remember, you think of those you love most. Speed temporarily increased. This sword pulses with great power. Power! You hold on to your hopes. Defense temporarily increased. Dude! Like, am I supposed to defend myself or try to kill her? I can do both. As much as I want. I'll just destroy that, please. Get that thing out of my way, thank you. That was cheap. I don't even care, that was cheap. You refused to back down. Oh. I can use that too. Your soul possesses a great power. Power! What? We just... What? Keep shooting! There's another checkpoint, right? Oh! How would you like to read where tomorrow, honey? Solomon and Creston are paying a visit and bringing food too. I'll help you up and we can all enjoy a picnic on the front porch. How's that sound? Saraba? Yes? I don't? Huh. These are so beautiful. Hey, don't say that. We don't need to have anyone over. I could just be us. A picnic sounds lovely. I want you and Kanako to have one, surrounded by your closest friends. What are you saying? Gosh. You know, I never was afraid of it all my life, but now that it's so close. No. Shut up. Stop it. Say it like it is, or don't say anything. I can't do this. Not now. I'm sorry. There is something I must tell you. My work. We never talked about me much, did we? We didn't. When I built this house, I installed a basement. What? The entrance is under the kotatsu. Always has been. There, I worked towards a project. Something much bigger than myself. Bigger than all of us. I don't understand. I recorded a message for you. And I'm gone. I would like you to view it. Will you do that for me? I will. I promise you I will. I haven't seen tears from you since we met at the crossing. I saved them for the moments that matter. I'm glad. Because this moment matters a lot to me. Oh. What? What's that? Were you in my head just now? You have no right. And here we go again. Not all my items are back. Piece of cheese! Piece of cheese! I'm trying to control my swearing, but it's actually surprisingly difficult. No wonder almost everyone has... what is that? They just filter it out. I can't. I have no filter. I shall speak as it is, or I shall remain quiet forever. And this is a piece of cheese. What is that? Cheap ass motherclucker. I'm gonna start yelling. I'm allowed to say yes because yes is a horse. S is a tiny horse like thing. It's not a horse, but you know, it's not a horse, it's an ass. S is allowed. Depending on the connotation. How am I supposed to dodge that? Oh yeah, I have a dodge. I forgot about that. I was paralyzed. Okay. Oh, come on! Stop cheating! Just piling up mechanics. Oh my god. She just piles up. Like, here's a little black hole. Here's just the paralysis thing. Here's like a bunch of bullets. My god. Come on. There we go. Oh god, I'm gonna die again. Okay, I didn't die. Oh my god, don't die now, please. Don't scare me like that. Our little girl, Kanako. She needs to live a happy life and affect... Okay, this is the video. That is my final wish. Oh, it's Kanako. Kanako? What are you doing down here? Is it true? What? Am I different? Kanako, That is say he would have lived a long time if I wasn't here. He would still be... No. Your father loved you. And he didn't want to put you in any danger. You heard him. His dream. Honest books and papers. You've been trying to finish it, haven't you? With my limited abilities, yes. But it doesn't involve you. I've been looking into ways to create the serum without a boss monster. I'll figure it out. I have to. But I found this in the trash. You figured it out last week. Using the leftover extract from the human soul. I believe I have removed any corruption it held. Negating the need for some pure of heart, yes. So you did it. That his wish could come true, right? We could make him smile, make him proud of us. But he didn't want you to be a part of this, and I agree. Let me do it. I want you to make things right, be useful for once. And I trust you to keep me safe. I do believe the refined method would work. I just... please. You promised you would make this dream come true. I did. Very well. But I'll make it quick. I'll ensure your safety through the procedure, alright? You'll be the heroes of the underground. All thanks to you and Daddy. Heroes, huh? That's a nice ring to it. Okay, wait here. You will need to stand very still for this. Close your eyes and I will begin the fusion extract. You may feel a pinch or two, but it'll all be over before you know it. Understood? Understood. You truly believe in this, don't you? Yeah. And there she melted into a puddle. Oh. Love you lots. Love you more. No! No. Why didn't it work? Kanako, wake up! Wake up right now! Mommy's here, come on! Hey! What have I done? So you know the truth now. Are you satisfied? You find joy in making me relive my darkest memories. I never claimed to be a saint. I'm drowning in a sea of mistakes like anyone else. But instead of sinking, I'm chasing the one ray of sunlight speaking through the surface. I try letting go, moving on, but I guess deep down I'm too stubborn to live like that. This is my fate. This is how it must be. Da-na-na is another goddamn phase! Keep... Ooh, they're red. There's nothing to shoot. I can't shoot if there is nothing to... Oh, stop dancing, please. There is too much things on screen. Take it. I can't shoot anything if there is nothing to shoot. Oh, there we go. That was the worst place to be. Flourish. Shut up. Fucking mask out of here. A goddamn yellow mask with fire around it. God. Oh my god. This stupid mask. Kinda feels like fighting Sans in a hacked version of the save, but I just decreased my life to 20 instead of having 99. Not that it matters against Sans because you just use a bunch of damage. But like Cerobat deals 5 damage per attacks. I can only get hit 4 times. 4 times per turn, even with defense up. Defense up, her damage goes to 5. Without defense up, her damage is 6. So it really doesn't matter if I use Hope or not. Her damage won't change. Unless like I miss some weird healing item somewhere. That probably would make things a lot easier. Not healing item, some like defense item somewhere. Ah, that attack is also just horrible. Like in there, why do I do that? Do I can't shoot down, I have to shoot forwards only. So it's like it is luck if I'm able to shoot the things to decrease the amount of bullets that go in my face. Ugh. Just shoot her in the face. Stop blocking. Wow. My love. My child. All gone. Why wouldn't you just... I swore I had a key. Saving Monster Kite from the demise. Carry on this legacy. It was worth the risk to me. But now? Now my life is over. For nothing. For no one. I've done unforgivable things. I let my husband work himself to death. I put my precious little girl through hell. And... oh God. Star. Martlet. All for a chance to make a difference. A chance. I don't think I can bear this weight any longer. You won this battle. Do what needs to be done. You know, this is why I don't, like whenever I play a FNAF fan game, this is why I don't do 666 mode, like the 2020, not the 666, the hardest modes. Because you finish it, and I don't feel glorified for finishing an extremely difficult thing. Not on the first moment. I feel it later on, just like, yeah, I did it. Like, right at this moment. What do I feel at this moment? I feel like I spent almost an hour fighting Sans with 20 HP. And Sans is a difficult fight. As much as I find Sans a very fun fight, it is also extremely difficult. And this is an extremely difficult fight. You can't make a lot of mistakes because she just does a lot of damage again, unless I missed some healing item or some defensive item or something that could have helped me on the situation. And it's just a lot of stuff on the screen. She does a lot of damage. There is a lot of stuff on the screen. You can destroy them, but you know, you like other things to do and stuff like that. I toggled on out of fire because like the end strategy was just to spam dodge. Just to spam dodge as much as you can to like not to not get damaged, but to get damaged less. And just hope for the best. Like, yeah, sure, the fight is hard, the fight is fun, but I feel annoyed. But it's doable. At this stage, this fight is doable. It's just, I don't feel satisfied. What are you waiting for? Please, give me this. No. Screw you. Why are you like this? Always taking the right high road. Aren't you angry? Aren't you just? I am angry. I'm not just. Pull the trigger already. Pull it. I'm not angry, I'm annoyed. I am an annoyed guy. Sarva. Is it the king? You beat me up pretty badly, huh? Star, I don't sweat it too much. I reckon I deserve it for the Wild East fiasco. Heck of a hit, though. Didn't know you had that in you. I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, Martlet. What? What am I? Clover, we gotta get out of here. No, it's finished. I skipped text. Clover. Clover won. You had a fight? And the deputy won. My lessons worked. Wait, how much did I miss? I don't know what to do. Apologize, make excuses. Nothing would change reality. I've dug a hole far too deep to climb out of. And for nothing. Hey. Where was I a few hours ago? In the same situation. My judgment was clouded and I screwed up. But you forgave me. The four others did as well. We've both made poor choices, no sugarcoating it. But there is hope. At least, I believe there is. I can begin to grasp what you've gone through. But this was an absolute horrible way of dealing with it. You can't change what has happened, you're right. But you can control how you live from now on. Your actions will mean everything. But Chujin, his legacy, his wish, it will never be fulfilled. Chujin might not have been the perfect monster I thought he was. But even his darkest secret came from a caring place. And that right there is his legacy. It isn't found in the serum to save the world. Everyone he helped, everything he crafted, that's what matters. Martha's right. He made life down here bearable for so many. And for that, he has no respect. I never thought about it like that. What the hell was I thinking? I was so tunnel vision, so lost. We can work through this. We're here for you. Now, you should take some time to heal, recoup. But Kanako's well-being is still a valid concern. I have connections to the royal scientists, so I'll begin an investigation. Try my best to help. I don't know what to say. Thank you, Martlet. Clover, I owe an apology to you most of all. Our time in Steamworks and what I said, it wasn't fake. I did allow me to briefly forget my troubles and have fun. But my reasoning for being there, I can't begin to... Why? I mean... Thank you. I'm gonna cry. I can't believe it's come to this, but... Clover, I think your journey's at its end. Asgore and the barrier awaits us. No! Already? As sad as it is, Clover needs to go home. That won't work. What? Sure, we know Clover for who they are, but Asgore. He wants to Clover as we do, and he doesn't care to learn. But it's a unique situation. The king has always been kind and understanding. Yeah, Clover couldn't hurt anyone. You think that's ever mattered in the past? The truth stings. The truth stings, but it is what it is. So what? Should I take Clover back to Snowden? Hide out for the rest of our lives? Yeah, why couldn't Clover stay with us? I mean, it's plausible, but won't the Royal Guard be on the hunt? After so many contests, Clover just disappears. It wouldn't be the first time. Oh yeah, they would probably think the same thing happen again. The blue soul. It was Chujin, wasn't it? It wasn't Chujin. It was not Chujin. She had the blue soul, right? The serum made Karako's soul blue for a second. Ah, okay. She had it. But what about the other? So, Alphys has the blue soul then. The blue soul's in the lab. Asgore has the blue soul, never mind. Kanako is not on the lab, is she? You know, the next humans. Clover gets to live happily, but they have to die? Oh. We don't know their hearts. Maybe they... What, deserve it? Have you learned anything? I'm just weighing your options. We're back into a corner here, right? Hey, calm down, guys. You know, I really thought tonight's fiasco was enough. We all talked it through when things were going well. Would you immediately suggest giving the future children up to... I didn't mean like that. Get off my ca... You probably want to go home, don't ya? Humanity already won by trapping us down here. Yeah, they keep twisting the knot. Oh. It's a lot of things being said by a lot of people. I did everything in my power to entertain. So monsters wouldn't have to worry about being stuck down here. Anyway, we'll bypass the Royal Guard and plead our case to Asgore. Remember your real mission, Clover. Asgore only needs 2 more souls to shatter the barrier. What a world it would be if I had 2 whole friends. Most might act cheerful, but life down here, it's hopeless. The 5 children set out to find in the first place. Despite its ups and downs, well, their adventure was a blast. Asgore still out there, threatening human lives. I must thank you for opening my eyes. Keep your head in the game. Turns out you're a pretty damn good leader, Clover. Come on, Clover. You're a kind soul, one of the best I've met. Clover! Clover! Clover, what are you doing? Hey, Clover? What's going on? You're scaring us here. It's time. What does that mean? It's time to go. No. No. We'll think of a plan. We have options. Yeah, don't do something you regret. If it's nothing you don't like, you can live with me. My house has the space. The boss loves you. Please, you gotta listen to us, Clover. You deserve better. You're serious. I am justice. I understand. Saroba, this whole time, what have we've been doing? Dragging Clover around, pulling out a leash. Selfish. Clover came here by their own volition. They deserve to live by it too. But you don't want this outcome, right? Surely. If there was another way. But let's face it, there isn't. I believe Clover realized that a long time ago. I don't know what to say. As much as I want to stop you, I see it in your eyes. This is about your freedom, isn't it? Clover, you are the bravest, most selfless human I've met. Of course, I've only met one. But if I ever meet another, I hope they're just like you. I'd promote you to the sheriff, cause Lord knows you've earned it. But you aren't chef material. You're much more. And the goddamn mayor. I already made my feelings known in Hotland. So... Psst. Pile up! Pile up! Oh, pile up! This means more than us, you know. To everyone. Well, I understand if you two want to be here for... you know. Do you have what you need? I do. Guess the sun's getting low. I'll see you around, partner. You got a receipt for that? And do you? Thanks, kid. Goodbye, Clover. You've changed my life, truly. I don't have anything. Oh, I have a hat. Ha. How will I know you're a human now, huh? This means a lot. I'm sorry the world is like this. But people like you make it better. Thank you. Well, we'll be outside. You've gained my respect. I mean it. Do you want me to stay? Go on. I'll be okay. Very well. This won't be forgotten. Goodbye, Clover. So this is it. All that works just to become another cog in the machine. You've grown so predictable. I couldn't do all of this right now, but maybe you've earned your rest. After all, there's always another. Can't say it's been fun, so I suppose this is where we part ways. Oh, who am I kidding? Until we meet again, friends. Yeah, just remember to clean up. This is gonna stink after a while. And not in a good way. Oh yeah. Midway? Not midway. I think it was during this week where I didn't play the game. Oh, the birds. I'll wait for the credits. I've been thinking about that day. A lot. Time is a funny thing, you know. I guess in the big picture of my life, you were only a blip. But oftentimes those blips make the biggest impacts. The king offered me a promotion, a guard post in new home. But after experiencing the worst of the job had to offer, I declined. Not only that, I put in my 2 weeks. I felt that there were much better causes to pour myself into. Anyways, sorry that I'm putting you on my rafts again. Might not be the most appropriate send-off after the last ride, but it's the best tribute I could think of. It's nice. It is. Thanks for doing this. Felt good to craft something with meaning again. You got your gift? Yeah, here you go. Gun. Oh, I almost forgot. There's someone invited you who was a friend of Clover's. A friend? Hello? Is this the right place? Oh, is this... Oh, hello. Howdy. Sorry if I'm intruding. My name is Dolph, and I was living in the ruins when Clover first entered the underground. So I was the first to meet him. Oh, not the first, I suppose. Anyway, when we met, I acted foolish and attacked Clover. I think we all did that at a point. Pretty much, this is all the boss fight. I promise it didn't last long though. And I held back a little. Where was I going with this? Clover helped you out of your situation. Yes. All in all, Clover was very kind to me. That checks out. It's nice to meet you, Dolph. Thanks for coming. Of course. Well, no more stalling. Everyone ready? I believe so. Oh, wait a second. I want to place one more thing. The star. Safety glasses. I want Clover to stay safe on the journey. Can't forget it, right? No, you can't. There you go. Goodbye, friends. Thanks for all you've done. See you around, kid. Take care, Clover. To the trash, to the trash, This is all going to the same pile, come on. But yeah, that was Undertale Yellow. The Pacifist. There is still a whole thing to do. Double stretch. It's been a long 2 hours of recording. As I said on the very beginning, this is like I stopped one video to start the other one. But yeah, what do I feel about Undertale Yellow? It was great. It was worth the wait. The game has been in development for at least 7 years, for reasons that I don't know what they are, and to be honest, I don't really care to find out. I'm just glad they were able to finish the project, and I'm happy that it did because it was a good experience. Now, in general, the beginning of the game was kinda slow. It went to the same format as the original Undertale, you know? Because, I'm gonna be honest, original Undertale is not exactly big on story. It's big on character, but the story itself is kinda bad. You're just going forward, you're holding W all the time, and stuff. Not a lot going on. And this game kinda went from the beginning with that, and then when you get to the midpoint, it develops. Maybe a little bit too fast, but it still got to a good point. Based on the world of Undertale created by Toby Fox and Tammy Chang. Yeah. Well, C is the trash pile. To the trash, do 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 do, to the trash, do 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 do. The safety goggles are gone. Safety is not allowed. Somebody calls for help. Oh, there's more things. You answer the call. Undertale yellow. Do I press anything on? Oh, there's more stuff. I want to give my review. The end. I don't know how long this the end screen is gonna stay. I guess I finished talking what I was saying. But yeah, the game developed, like the story and the way the game was going, developed a lot faster once you left the mines. Before that, the game looks a lot like the game, like the progression looks very similar to the original Undertale, where you're just going forwards, you meet a bunch of funny characters and stuff happens and things like that. But while on the original Undertale, the game just pretty much still keeps going forwards. You still feel like there is an ongoing story on the background, but it isn't anything that would affect the way you play the game. It just affects the way the game ends and how you feel about the game when the game ends. While in this game, it's in there, you know. You go through the story itself, like with Saroba and Hanako and the whole laboratory thing and stuff. And it isn't bad. I'm saying that as if, like, with the tone, it sounds like a negative thing. It isn't. I'm glad it didn't go the same way as the original Undertale, and I'm glad they didn't, because otherwise the game closed. Although the game just closed. Let me show a scene that I haven't shown yet in a really long time. I'm not gonna put song because I want to finish talking. The way the game developed in the end though was nice. Like the whole story about Kanako and like the grieving process and restoring things back to the end with Saruba and stuff. It could have been a bit better paced. I'm not gonna say it wasn't. As I said, it developed a little bit too fast to get to the ending. But oh well, it happens. It's not bad, it just happens. And some of the fights, I guess it is kind of the legacy of fan games from the past, like Undertale fan games. Well, Undertale fan games are not easy. Like if anyone ever played Reds is one of the fan games that got pointed out in here. There is also a few other ones that I can't really remember. Maybe there was more references while playing this, but I don't know. A lot of fan stuff, like from the community itself, was on the game. Like the map, for instance, where every human fell and got harvested, is a speculation for the community in itself. I remember that. Except for the Blue Soul. The Blue Soul is actually a thing from this game. And the way the story ended, well, if you play the original Undertale and you're watching this, then you know that one way or another, Clover isn't getting out of the underground. Like maybe how you play the game affects the ending, like how the harvesting happens. Well, it was bound to happen. it would happen. It was going to happen. It is how the game goes. The story goes, you know. 7 human souls are needed to break the barrier, and we have 6. Yours is the last one. Our hopes and dreams now carries into this act. That's Undyne speaking, by the way. And yeah, next up is Genocide. And I'm probably gonna have time to explain my relationship with Undertale in itself. The first time that I ever played Undertale. It was not positive. It wasn't very positive. Yep. I just smacked my lips and I saw my microphone spike. Sorry about that. Undertale Yellow. It's over. The Pacifist route. It's over. Undertale Yellow. That probably is like a normal ending. But screw it. I'm not doing that. Pacifist, genocide. The gist of it. Goodbye. See you next time.